Have you ever told yourself, that's it, starting tomorrow, I'm done with junk food, only to find yourself eating a bag of chips the very next day? Yeah, we've all been there. The truth is, junk food isn't just tasty, it's actually designed to make you want more. It's loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, salt, and artificial flavors that keep your brain coming back for another bite. But what would actually happen if you stopped eating junk food for 30 days? Would you lose weight right away? Would you feel miserable? Or would your body completely change? Today, we're going to follow your body day by day and see exactly what happens when you quit junk food for an entire month. Some of the changes are pretty surprising.
First, let's clear something up. Junk food isn't just burgers and fries. It also includes sugary drinks, candy, chips, cookies, donuts, ice cream, fast food, instant noodles, and many packaged snacks that are loaded with sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. Now, that doesn't mean you can never eat these foods again. This challenge is simply about replacing them with healthier options like fruits, vegetables, lean protein, whole grains, nuts, and drinking more water. So, what happens first? The first 3 days are usually the toughest. If you've been eating junk food every day, your brain immediately notices that something is missing. You might suddenly start craving chips, chocolate, pizza, or that cold soda sitting in the fridge. Some people even become a little grumpy or feel more tired than usual.
Why? Because your brain has gotten used to those quick hits of sugar and calories. Now they're gone. Think about someone who checks their phone every 5 minutes. The phone isn't broken. Their brain is just used to constant stimulation. That's exactly what's happening here. The good news? Those cravings don't last forever. Drink plenty of water, eat enough protein, and whatever you do, don't skip meals. Otherwise, your stomach is going to start arguing with your brain. And trust me, your stomach usually wins. By the end of the first week, something interesting starts to happen. Your blood sugar becomes much more stable. Instead of feeling great after eating and then crashing an hour later, your energy stays more consistent throughout the day. You might even notice you don't get that afternoon slump anymore. Your body is finally getting real nutrition instead of running on quick sugar spikes. Some people also start sleeping better because they're no longer eating large amounts of sugar late at night. And here's something most people don't expect. Food actually starts tasting better. Fruit becomes surprisingly sweet. Vegetables don't seem so boring anymore. Your taste buds are basically resetting themselves. By the second week, your digestive system starts thanking you. If you've replaced junk food with foods rich in fiber, like fruits, vegetables, beans, and whole grains, your gut bacteria become healthier. That can mean less bloating, better digestion, and more regular trips to the bathroom. Your skin may also begin to improve. Now, junk food isn't the only cause of acne, but eating fewer processed foods and more nutrient-rich meals can help some people get clearer skin. Another thing you might notice, you're not hungry all the time anymore. That's because protein and fiber keep you full much longer than a bag of chips ever will. Think about it. You can finish a family-sized bag of chips before you even realize it. But a balanced meal? That keeps you satisfied for hours. By week 3, many people begin seeing real physical changes. Not because of magic, because they're simply eating fewer empty calories. If you're staying active too, you may start losing body fat. Your clothes might fit a little better. Walking upstairs may not leave you out of breath anymore. And your body isn't working nearly as hard to process all that sugar, unhealthy fat, and extra calories every single day. You may even notice it's easier to concentrate. Without those constant sugar crashes, many people find it easier to focus at work, at school, or on everyday tasks. It's kind of like cleaning a dirty windshield. The road was always there. You can finally see it clearly. Now let's fast forward to day 30. By now, the changes can be pretty impressive. You may have more consistent energy, better digestion,
fewer cravings, improved sleep, healthier eating habits, and if you've been eating fewer calories overall, maybe even some weight loss. But perhaps the biggest change isn't physical at all. It's your relationship with food. Instead of eating because you're bored or stressed or because a commercial made pizza look amazing, you start eating because your body actually needs fuel, and that's a huge win. Now, here's something a lot of people get wrong.
What if you eat junk food again? One burger isn't going to erase 30 days of healthy eating. One slice of cake won't destroy your progress. Health isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. In fact, after eating healthy for a few weeks, many people say junk food doesn't even taste as good as they remembered. Some actually feel sluggish or overly full afterward. Your body has gotten used to better fuel. That doesn't mean you can never enjoy your favorite treats again. It just means they become something you enjoy once in a while instead of every day. So, what's the bottom line? Quitting junk food for 30 days won't turn you into a superhero. You probably won't wake up with six-pack abs, and you probably won't suddenly run a marathon. But your body will almost certainly thank you. You'll likely have more energy, better eating habits, more control over your cravings, and most importantly, you'll prove to yourself that you can change your habits one day at a time. So, if you've been thinking about giving this challenge a try, why not start today? One healthy meal, one healthy day, then another. Before you know it, those 30 days will be behind you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. What's the hardest junk food for you to give up? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.